I have here, that is Xcode, the icon, and then the simulator. So click on that. Let's go to project. Same thing. Choose iOS, and then single view app. You don't need to change it. Only make sure that you have an iOS and single view app. And you click on the next button on the bottom. And then you need to enter the project name. So product name, I would say one Feb 20. So my first application developed in February 2020. And then F1. If you develop multiple applications in 1 month, F1, F2, F3. So you can cover all. And after that, there is a team. In my case, a personal team. And organization name, you can name it. My organization is Yun EXT. It means Yun Extra. Or it means you next. So my company is younext.com. You don't need to worry about the others. Simply language is Swift, and the user interface is Swift UI. If you click this storyboard, but you do not use this, but we'll play this storyboard in that ID. But don't change this. But only make sure that so nothing but you need to do is product name and your team, organization name, and organization identifier. Organization identifier is like URL. But top level first, com.unit. And then next button. And then where you want to save it. In my case, iOS app. Create. Oh, already? So I'm going to replace.
Professor, question. Xcode is in Mac and cloud?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
Yeah. It should be there.
Okay.
See now, if it's by default, in my slide, that has been used till last year. But this year, how many panes, if you see that Windows? 4, right? Left end, there is navigation, left end. And right end, there's a utility. So up there, there's inspector, file inspector, history inspector, help inspector, attribute inspector. Okay, so it is called until last year it is called utility pane, but this year in this Xcode it is called inspector pane. Everything is about inspector. Some of the utilities previously included in this pane was this plus sign. What is it? Library. So library is out from that utility pane, but up top menu, top bar. In the middle, the left side, we have the code, right? This code is particularly this content view. This is content view. Okay. Right now, automatically header is created for me, right? I didn't do anything about this. Automatically created by Yun, John on this particular date. Copyright. Oh, this is nice. Copyright. All rights reserved. Period. That's what it automatically generates. If you see here, as I said, import Swift UI. Till last year, we have this. Import UI kit. This. Until last year. Still, we can use this UI kit. In what case, particularly? Map view. Other some cases. Other than some cases, it's still fine. Swift UI. What it means is that maybe next year around this time, they've all included it in Swift UI. But you are in some transition period. Struct, and then there is a like a class. If you like object-oriented programming, if you know Java. If you do not know those, but Python only, Python is also a class, right? It's like a class. Struct means there's some data you want to organize in some structure. So we call that struct. Struct comes from C language. C. Because iPhone apps originally developed in C, specifically Objective-C. Still Objective-C is being used. But most cases, Swift is a macro level of Objective-C. So much easier. Now you can see two struct given, right? This is given. You don't do anything. You just click. Now we have this. First struct, first class, so-called. First struct is content view. Second one is content view underscore preview. Wow, what is this? Very similar, right? Very similar to the above, but the name-wise same, but there is some suffix. Underscore preview. Underscore view. So entire this class is in this type, preview provider. So this is already given, right? If you want to see the definition of this, then what you can do is highlight it and then holding down command button and click. And if you want to see this, then you can see the whole code of that. How nice is it? Right? That's what provider is defined. So if you want to be an expert, you can, if you understand this, you graduate. Right? We simply use it. By looking at this, why do we need this? Because this is let's see here.
It'll give you a better understanding of what it is.
Right. It's that has another substructure, accessibility, action, kind, and then another accessibility adjustment to direction. You see, the earlier the videos, the first video, he says a lot of accessibility.
Right.
Talking about all those things. Accessibility, that is our key issue. Okay, so go back. So this guy, I have, let's say this is my coding so far, okay? I'm done with my coding. So this is, because I have this preview, I can see what I could do, what I have done here, although I didn't do anything, right? Supposedly, this is my code. Then this is the emulator. There is a resume. There is a hammer. Oh, my phone. See, there is something. Do you see some identical? In the body, text, hello world, right? So if I say here, hello Mercy, wow, synchronous, right? Synchronous. Click this, yeah, command, holding down command button and click this, then you can see some, right? Although here, if you wanna, I think you need to, here, and then on top, there's a show Swift inspector, click on that. There's a text. If you type here Mercy Cyber, wow, my code is changed.
It's cheating.
How nice it is, right? You can code from this. In this inspector, if you want to do font, I want to make it large title. What? The title. Oh. And then automatically, this is the code. Code is generated. Right? How nice it is, right? Or vice versa. If you want to do more, then type dot. There's a possible function that you can choose. Some accessibility. Accessibility. I want to see some color. Accent color. So let's choose this accent color. Click that. Here again. Press dot. See what we have. So you can choose some. Let's say orange. See what happens. Come on. It's not changing.
Just because of the space in between cyber and the period and font.
There's no error. So it is possible, but maybe something else. Let's try bold.
Foreground.
Okay. Bold. More.
Foreground color.
Underline.
You did accent color before, try foreground or background.
Okay. Let's try to
Then
some
you change
color.
it to foreground.
Oh yeah,
Before
foreground.
you
Is
do-
there
before you-
foreground?
Yeah, up, further up.
Yeah, foreground color. dot, then I can see some color. Which one do you want?
Careful.
White
You're not gonna see it. Green.
or
They're not
we tried
color
orange,
coded.
right?
Oh, yeah.
So let's try orange.
You have accent color, that's why it didn't show.
So something like that. How nice it is, right? All the codings like that? No, you have to do a lot others real coding, right? But some of the appearance can be managed and enhanced like that. Question? I think rather than we going further, if I go further and much, you are so much behind. So till so next week I'm going to post some of the basic codings, a slide and my video. Take a look. And meanwhile, you need to have a coding environment. It could be MacBook or anything that you could do. Okay, from MacBook to Mac in cloud, anything in between, or anything in this exchange. You need to get one. But the best environment is MacBook. But if you cannot, then Mac in cloud is also good. But only problem is that you cannot do it if there is no internet access. So accessibility is very important too.